Hello everyone, Lego 4366 here today, and today I'm reviewing Sly More. It says, what, number 3? It's from episode 1, The Phantom Menace. So this figure is from 2004, and it's a prequel figure, but it's from the original Trilogy line. So that's kind of confusing. I'm glad I double checked, because I was going to say it's from the Saga line or something like that, but it's not. So basically this was kind of like the precursor to the vintage collection. And so yeah, it was originally just going to be original Trilogy characters, but they ended up adding prequel figures, I guess. So yeah, this shows you some of the different figures you could get, which is pretty nice. It even has some Millennium Falcon, which is pretty cool. So yeah, here she is, and the Phantom Menace. Pretty nice. It's gonna go good for the Galactic Senate diorama. It would be great for that. So that'd be pretty nice. I would hope to make one at some point. So yeah, I'm glad I picked this figure up. It comes with a little stand. So yeah, she does get a gun. So yeah, it's kind of hard. It's really hard for her to hold. So yeah, this is a figure I want to pick up at some point soon. So yeah, well, these figures as well at some point. I think that'll be a while though, but I'd like to get that one soon at some point. So yeah, I'll show you some more about her and cool background and everything. So yeah, let's get into the figure itself. This is Sly More. You can take her cape off. And there's not a lot of posability with this figure. You can move her arms if you push it, like, really. You have to, like, really go out of your way to, like, turn her arms, because they're quite stiff. So here's her face. Really good likeness there. So the face sculpt is really good for the age of the figure. It is 20 years old, so as you can see right here. So yeah, that's pretty much the only movable parts are her arms and shoulders and her head. So yeah, pretty much that's it. And then of course you can take this off and on. And I'm going to show you how she can hold her gun. It's just not it's really not great. Kind of just has to prop it up and hope it doesn't fall out. So, but that's kind of just a part and parcel for this these old figures, unfortunately. But so yeah, she can hold it better in this hand. It's still gonna slide out, but it's a lot better. So I mean, if you have her sitting there, it's not gonna fall out, but you know, if you play with it too hard, it's gonna fall out, which is unfortunate, but it's good for what it is. It is a rare figure, so I'm glad that I picked it up. I believe this is the only figure ever produced of her. And so yeah, it'd be nice if we got another version of her, but I believe this is the only version, because remember, she does appear in episode 3, so that'd be nice, but I could be wrong. So yeah, like, these are some of the stands that you get, and you can connect them together. But yeah, I can show you what she looks like on the stand real quick. She really doesn't need a stand because she stands up on her own pretty well. So yeah, I think it's a good figure for what it is. It's definitely good. You're gonna want to have her in the Senate on one of the little pod thingies, and she's good for that. But as far as the playability, not really so good. But you know, for to sit there and look cool and accurate, it's good for that. So yeah, if that applies to you, then I recommend you get this figure. And if you're a completionist like me, then yeah, it's good for what it is. Oh yeah, and then I might want to show you what she looks like with her cape on. I'm going to give you like a 360 view of that. So yeah, her cape is pretty cool. And without, so yeah.